The labels are all obsolete and not becoming. Y'all don't know it because the lights are still on.
But it's back catalog keeping they lights on.
And they don't realize that the deal that they cut with Spotify made them rich regardless of you. They was getting paid for the back catalog. I tell people this.
I'm home court, you standing trial. Why ain't I see you round back when I was
I'll give you an
down?
example. I wouldn't care what I talk about it. I signed NLE Choppa. That was at that time. That was the largest deal in Warner Records history for a new artist. $8,400,000. That's how much the deal was for. And I signed the kid. By the way, love Choppa. That's my dog. But I saw a young man, right? And I remember once being a young man, and I'm like, so I signed him, and now the label's like, "Oh, Ray, like you need it." So I'm like, "Yo, I need a junior A&R." I'm 40. I'm not about to be chasing this 17-year-old kid around. Like, what the hell y'all think this is? Like, I'm not. So I'm like, give me a junior guy to run around with him. And he was like, and I'll never get this. The CEO of the company says, "Man, Ray, you don't need that. You just need to be his uncle, and he'll follow you." And I'm like, here's the problem with the music business. How am I giving this guy this much money and then expecting him to now listen to me? Nigga, I got more money than anybody in history listening to me. Why the hell am I gonna listen to you? Think about it. So now you put me in a position now where now I gotta actually fight his ego. I gotta make him feel. When before it was like, we're gonna sign you and we're gonna blow you up. But the labels don't have the power to do that no more. They cannot blow artists up anymore. And that's my problem. So it's like, we should start. You asked me, when you was asking a question, you said, what can we do? I said, truth. Tell me the truth. That's all. Like
so let me ask you, when you say truth, do you mean truth in terms of in the music or truth across the board in terms of how
great question. Truth all across the board, but truth being the only thing that matters is what I mean, right? So what I mean by that is like, notice what I said before we start saying, I said, I like to see people's setups, right? That means that the people who work for me, I don't 100% trust them. Not saying they not my people, I do, but my point is I'm still like, I'm looking for the truth, right? Because I'm like, maybe new technology or something. You know, you're looking for the truth. So for me, what I mean by the truth is like, be truthful in your music. Be truthful with yourself. Be truthful with artists. Tell them the truth. Don't lie to them. They'll respect you more. But you don't want to tell them the truth because the truth is you really are praying you could help them. And really, hopefully, they do something right that helps them, that makes your shit look easier. So that's another thing. So you don't want to tell somebody exactly. So it's like you don't want to, I tell this to artists. I wrote this in my book. I say, labels don't know anything. How can I prove that for a fact? If they knew, then why are they only signing artists that are doing it? Why are we not signing artists that are just dope? Why are they not saying, oh, that's BS over there. That's not real music. We're not doing that. Labels are saying, we need the money. Where is it? We don't care. As long as it don't hurt our people. So we can make as much money as we can. Notice what I said. As long as it don't hurt who?
Our people.
Not your people. My people.
So at this point, I think what I'm hearing, because I have a music background as well. So the majors are becoming obsolete and they're pretty much just sustaining off of back catalog.
The labels are all obsolete and not becoming. Y'all don't know it because the lights are still on.
But it's back catalog keeping they lights on.
And they don't realize that the deal that they cut with Spotify made them rich regardless of you. They was getting paid for the back catalog. I tell people this. I was interviewing Warren G. Warren G has about 5 or 6 million monthly listeners on Spotify. My friend got a $12 million deal because she had 5 million monthly listeners on Spotify. Think about that. Def Jam paid somebody $12 million, Money Long, my homie, Money Long. They gave her 11 or 12 million and dollars because she was at 5 million monthly listeners. Warren G is at 5 million monthly listeners. He ain't been on Def Jam in 20 fucking years. What does that tell you how much Warren G is making Def Jam right now?
Wow.
Ooh.
Wow.
Yeah.
See, it's like I could give you the facts to back up.
That's back catalog.
Think about it. So if you are artists listening to this, and you have been signed or once was signed, and you are bringing in, if you got 500,000 monthly listeners, you probably missing out on about 2 to 300,000 a year. That you're missing out. You have about 500,000 monthly listeners. Think about that. So if you're an artist, instead of focusing on like the big stuff, like it's right. It's like instead of trying to figure out like this guy, I'm a dancer. It's like Court don't care. Matter of fact, Court can't even care if he wanted to. That is why Ray quit. That is why Ray left.
Right.
Because I don't never want credit for finding something that I didn't find. I never want credit for doing something that I didn't do. I signed NLE Choppa. That is what I did. I am not responsible for that kid's career. He is. You see what I'm trying to say? And by the way, that's why it's always love when we see each other. Because I'm not here running around here saying, I took NLE Choppa. Now, I could say I signed him and he only had this and now he has that.
Right.
But all I was doing, we paid $8.5 million to follow to ride his momentum.
Yeah. Right. He was going to get there anyway.
See your face and my face? Now that is why I act the way I act. So now for me, think about this. As a black kid that grew up thinking I had no value to the world. Now I'm in these corporations watching black people get paid millions and they don't realize their value. That's personal to me now.